I am Gabby, here with Ashley Vox. Ashley, unfortunately, you were unable to compete over the summer for a Women's Wrestling Army debut due to injury. How is your shoulder feeling?
I'm feeling great, baby. I've been benching 315. Actually, let's round it up, 320.
Are you really ready to have a match with Queen Aminata? How are you feeling about it?
The real catch is always ready. I got the bait. Queen Aminata, you're getting hooked.
Ashley Vox. Now, Ashley, I know that you're a grappler, a technician, a hooker. Oops, not a hooker, but I guess you're gonna try to hook that little thing today. No, honey, it's not gonna happen. You ain't hooking no juice today. Because as soon as I hook that juicy lock on you, you'll be done. 1, 2, and 3.
Welcome to Women's Wrestling Army, Alyssa Marino, alongside Sam Laterna.
This match is set for one fall with 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, wrestling out of Guinea, West Africa, Queen Aminata.
It is a rarefied air as we see the one and only reigning queen of Women's Wrestling Army, Queen Aminata, making her way into the ring.
She is smart, she is confident, and she is, as you said, the queen of WWA after defeating Brooke Valentine and laying claim to that title.
She has ferocious competition ahead of her. Someone who is slated to make a big debut and unfortunately was sidelined with an injury, but she's got the bait. She's reeling us in. It's the real catch, Ashley Vox.
Competing out of the Ocean State, the real catch, Ashley Vox.
What a treat it is to have Ashley Vox back at the Berwyn Eagles Club after over a year. Not here, not an in-ring competition, taking some time to recruit mentally, emotionally, and now she missed wrestling, she's back, and she wants to come back to prove that she can still go with the best of them, and Aminata is certainly that.
Aminata, one of the most ferocious, the hardest hitters, but, I mean, Ashley Vox has so much to prove to herself, more than anything in this matchup. As you said, took some time off of wrestling, started to make her way back in, did Ashley Vox, was slated for that huge matchup at Warrior Fan Fest against Deonna Purrazzo. Unfortunately, injury to her shoulder took her out of competition the night before the event. So now, coming back, this is Ashley Vox's first time back in the ring after that injury, after rehabbing, but says she is cleared to compete, has a positive mindset, but you can see the KT tape on the shoulder, and it is nothing but a blazing target for Queen Aminata.
And one thing's for sure, Ashley Vox, no matter the competitor that she is, she has not been in the ring for a year, and Aminata's been out on the indies grinding every single weekend, so she has those ring reps in and holds that advantage over her veteran in Ashley Vox.
Yeah, Ashley Vox has a lot of history in this building as a singles competitor and alongside her sister, her C-Star, fellow C-Star, Delmi Exo. But Ashley Vox in singles competition here tonight, and you could see the ferocity and the focus in the eyes of the real catch. Winding through the hammer lock, and now Able to wind out is Aminata, but Vox just shifting position.
Getting Aminata in a bit of a knot there.
And Vox with that lower base of gravity. Using Aminata's height advantage to her advantage.
Very smart competitor. That's that technical aspect of Vox's moveset that we're going to see here. But 8.
Crucifix down on the mat. The shoulders were, but not quite. Oh my heavens.
I am the queen. I shall slap you.
Queen does what the queen wants and has some of the hardest, dare I say loudest, strikes in the business.
Man or woman. But I don't think Ashley took too kindly to that.
Definitely not, but now able to wind around, but now sent to the corner by Aminata. Queen barrels through, Vox sweeps out, rolls her back, and issues a strike of her own.
And the umbrage that Queen Aminata is taking from that slap, I think that that's going to come back to haunt Vox, perhaps.
Yeah, Queen Aminata looking almost amused, and I think that's a little bit more terrifying, but Ashley Vox unafraid. Queen Aminata taking a seat here in the Berwyn Eagles Club. Can I think, appreciate the fight that she is getting from Ashley Vox. Off of the ropes, bounding through, dives out, wipes out Aminata at ringside. There's no mats, there is nothing but a hardwood floor. And the real catch, gotta be feeling good in this moment.
The excitement, the adrenaline running through her, being back in the ring. I think we're starting to see some of that confidence that we are so used to seeing. Oh,
Confident cover, but no.
and we both know, being from the Northeast, how dominant Vox has been. After all, she was the first ever woman to compete for the Limitless Wrestling Championship against MJF back in 2019.
Always breaking barriers, been part of so much history, competed in the ROH women's division as well. Oh! Big chops, and now trying to extend that arm, putting all the pressure. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wrenching back on the hand, the wrist, and now control of the arm, but quickly shrugged off by Aminata. Aminata with that. No, now using that height advantage, takes Ashley Vox off her feet and slams her down face first to the canvas.
And Aminata is the kind of woman, when she sees her own blood, per se, slamming her face to the ground.
You can see, look at now kneeling on the injured shoulder of Ashley Vox. Telling the referee to ask Ashley Vox if she can still continue. No. I mean, at the end of the day, I know that Queen Aminata is going to want to do everything and anything she can to be victorious. But to just prey upon a recent injury, I know it's within the rules, it's within her rights of this competition, but it feels a little gratuitous.
I think that Aminata thinks she has something to prove after a 2-match win streak, ultimately suffering a loss to Janai Kai. So ever set on proving that she is still the queen and working on that left shoulder. Vox writhing in pain, making her way to the corner for a bit of reprieve.
Yeah, Vox, you can see really cradling that left shoulder, that left arm in a world of pain. Aminata seemingly doing everything in her power to try and separate the shoulder from the torso. You can see that strike connecting right in the joint of the shoulder. Oh my word.
Driving that instep right into the shoulder blade of Vox. Goes for that cover, full body weight on her.
But Vox is still kicking. Vox, so much heart, so much fighting spirit that we see. Tons of determination. You can see still trying to amp herself up, even at suffering at the hands of Queen Aminata. Oh, she's leveled by the queen is the real catch. Wrenched back up by her hair. We're seeing some fight, but now driven back down once more.
And there's that hard-hitting style of Aminata. Oh, Ashley!
Tripped up is the queen, and now Vox with that real catch submission, but you could see the arm gave out. She wasn't able. Oh, no. Aminata dragging Ashley Vox.
What is she
No.
doing?
Oh! Thunderous clap across the chest of Vox.
And now parading Vox around with such satisfaction, but Ashley fighting back, putting Aminata into a chair and delivering a chop of her own.
Oh, opening up that target once more. Oh, but sent now face first. You can see even her midsection caving in. And now that stuffing the injured arm through the turnbuckle pad and wrenching more and more. Queen Aminata is using every single piece of this ring to inflict more damage on Ashley Vox.
There are only so many degrees of torque that the shoulder can take. How much more does Vox have in her?
No. Vox can't move. Oh, jeez. Aminata with all of the windup in the world. Another thunderous kick and throwing up that number one. She is the one and only queen, as Ashley Vox is just in a world of hurt. You can see trying to check the mobility, the range of motion of that shoulder.
And KT tape can only do so much when the shoulder has previous injuries, but back on her feet.
And our referee, Dan, is more than halfway through the count. Ashley Vox rolls in. This matchup continues, and Aminata makes her pay for it. But now firing off forearm shots with her good arm is Ashley Vox. Vox now bounding off the ropes, but caught with a forearm strike from the queen. Now snaps with a suplex to Vox. The queen, as we did discuss, had a recent loss at the hands of the kick demon, Janai Kai. And it seems like she's taking that frustration out on Ashley Vox and out on that injured shoulder. Oh, Ashley Vox rolls out of harm's way out of that corner.
Using her good arm to fight back here with everything she's got, sending Aminata off into the other corner, but Irish whip reverse, oh!
Breaks the hold, the step up enziguri clips Aminata in the jaw. Vox, sight set, able to duck the blow. And now, with the DDT! Aminata is stunned, and Ashley Vox has just brought herself a little bit of recovery time. What an incredible matchup this has been so far. But one of these competitors has to get to their feet.
Alyssa, I am on the edge of my seat right now. It's anyone's game, but this could be the moment that the tide turns for Vox if she's able to get up before Aminata.
Aminata on her knees. Vox meets her. You can see the mush of the face. And Vox with a forearm strike. The queen answers.
Aminata, the queen, thinking of Vox merely as her subject, but Ashley fighting back here. Aminata.
Oh my heavens.
I heard that through my headset.
Yeah, that was a sickening thud. And now Ashley Vox firing off a few rounds at Aminata. That has pressed the full mount and is clobbering Aminata. Aminata throwing Vox off of her. Queen barreling through into a boot from the real catch. Now the, oh no. Aminata redirecting Ashley, and Ashley on that apron. And instead, head scissors takes down Aminata. Able to duck the blow, and the headbutt from Ashley Vox. So much adrenaline, the sacrifice play, the fish hook laid out with the lariat. Aminata is down, but no, the matchup continues. Ashley Vox cannot believe it. Ashley is racking her brain. The resilience of Aminata. What does Vox have to do?
Those wheels are certainly spinning right now.
Going through the back catalog is Vox looking for maybe that fisherwoman suplex, but now face first into the mat goes Vox. Aminata. Oh no, Aminata looking for some juicy offense. Oh! a juicy maneuver. Ashley Vox seeing stars and a face wash from the Queen. Vox laid out the cover from Aminata. No! Ashley Vox is still kicking.
The look of disbelief on the face of Aminata. What more is she gonna have to do to break the resolve of the returning Ashley Vox?
Aminata encouraging Ashley Vox to get back up. You want to keep kicking out, you're going to keep fighting. Oh, Aminata was able to dodge. Vox is struggling. Sends, oh, Aminata off the ropes, and now, could it be the real catch? The real catch is locked in. Aminata, though, gets to her feet. Sends Ashley Vox spinning. Kick from Aminata. Oh, and a flatliner. And now, that juicy lock. And you can see, actually changing position instead wants to put all of the pressure, the damage on that separated shoulder. Oh, Ashley Vox taps out, that's it.
Winning this match by submission, Queen Aminata.
Aminata, cool, calm, collected, but can appreciate how valiantly Ashley Vox fought, but not for very long, because now she's gonna kick Ashley Vox out of her ring so that she can celebrate a victory here at Women's Wrestling Army. Ashley Vox, so strong in her return to in-ring competition. But Aminata, still reigning and victorious, the queen of Women's Wrestling Army. Jockeying back and forth, able to dodge, driving the knee right to the face, and now a kick to boot. Oh, and now a Fiery Bomb!
Billy Starks going up top.
Go straight. Wait.
Oh.
Hold on. I don't know if this what's this? Production. This is Max the Impaler's music. What is
This is a sanctioned four-way match, so I think the competitors feel the same way. Oh my! Senton to Onyx!
the hook of the leg from Billy Starks? After that swanton, that's it.
What's going on? What's up with Max's music?
Max is hungry.
What a tremendous matchup as two of the best wrestlers in the world face off. Aminata defeating Ashley Vox in her debut.
Yes, and coming up, we are going to be hearing from the Afro-Punk, Trish Adora. Welcome back to Women's Wrestling Army. Alyssa Marino alongside Sam Laterna and another member of our broadcast team, Gabby Laspiza, is in the ring. Let's see what she's got to say.
I am Gabby Laspiza, and I would like to right now welcome Trish Adora.
Controversial ending to her matchup, that battle of the technicians between herself and the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo has been on a tear. Trish said she's tired of losing. She's not going to do it anymore. She struggled so much to find her place, felt like WWA was her home, and was so disrespected by the virtuosa in her home. Got to imagine, a full head of steam coming into the ring. Cannot wait to hear what she's got to say.
Trish, now you have been on the hunt for Deonna Purrazzo, but she refuses to face you still. I need to know, what are your thoughts on this?
Of course, I'm extremely disappointed, you know, right? I consider her an idol of mine, so to be able to have that handshake will mean a lot to me. And she's been denying me. That's okay. I'm still here, and I'm going to continue to be here. And I'm going to continue to ask for honest competition.
Trish! Listen. I know you're frustrated. I know you came here for Deanna. I know we all want to see that, right? But she's scared, and that's okay, because there's someone who's not scared. Someone who respects you a lot, who understands that you want an honest opponent. And Trish, it would be my honor.
Okay, Lainey Luck. The hand is extended by Trish Adora. Lainey Luck declaring that it would be an honor.
An impromptu open challenge of sorts being laid out here tonight.
Two competitors who have seen what the other can do across the scene for the past few years. But a first-time singles matchup happening here at Women's Wrestling Army. The handshake extended, the show of honor between two competitors.
This is set to be a tremendous matchup. We have Lainey with her lucha background, and of course the Afrotech, Trish Adora, who excels in technical style wrestling, training with Jonathan Gresham, training at Team 3D Academy. She's no slouch, and both ladies have been in the business about the same time.
Incredibly even matched competitors. You can even see in the feeling out process between Lainey Luck and Trish Adora. Adora, like we said, coming in here with just that frustration at the tactics of Purrazzo. I think really had been expecting honorable competition. And since that time, I mean, Deanna Purrazzo chalked it up to her brutal schedule that she's been unable to meet for that rematch that Trish so desperately wants.
So essentially the match might or will happen, but on Deanna's time.
That's exactly right. But now, Lucha Lainey showing that explosive style and even some prowess, working Trish down to the mat.
She's going to have to beat the Afro Punk at her own game, and so too might Trish have to tap into some lucha right here in Chicago.
We could very well see it. These are two contrasting styles, but two very talented and versatile competitors nonetheless.
And both ladies, of course, holding gold. Lainey, a 210 Zello. Oh, taken down Trish Adora there with a headlock takedown. And as we know, Trish has put the Pan-African World Diaspora Championship on the map, getting it designated as a world title during her tenure as champ.
Yeah, Trish, the one and only Pan-African World Diaspora champion. An incredible pride and an honor that she takes to provide visibility and to represent the community that she is a part of. Now, leaving the body parts of one another. Lainey Luck, that front headlock. And Trish Adora breaking the hold, winding her way out, has the control of the arm of Lainey Luck. And honestly, where Trish Adora, I feel, is the most comfortable is on that mat. Is she going to work her best to try and ground the high flyer? Lainey Luck, the shoulders are down.
And that would certainly be the most tactical move on Trish's part. Both ladies sizing each other up here. Trish is like, what's next? What you got? What you got?
That's also the kind of competition that Trish Adora was looking for. Someone that's willing to step up to the challenge. Lainey said it would be an honor to share the ring with Trish Adora. Trish Adora had spoken one of our recent documentaries from our last taping that she felt like WWA, she had finally found a place that she felt she belonged. To be able to share the ring with competitors like this that are honorable and want to show respect, want to show who they are and what they're capable of. That's what WWA is all about.
And both of these women here intertwined. Northern Lights connect, but Lainey powering out there, and both ladies still have those hands locked.
And keeping each other at a literal arm's length. Jockeying for position nonetheless. Oh, wow. Oh, the momentum of Lainey against her. Double arm drag. Only releasing that hold for just a moment. Laser focused and locked on one another are Lainey Luck and Trish Adora.
Two bulls locking horns here. Lainey getting the advantage. And bridging Trish over there.
Incredible showing of strength from Trish Adora now. Able to now force the leverage. Lainey Luck had it scouted, instead weaves all the way through. Wrenching now both arms of Trish Adora.
And we know that both of these women have crossed paths in Women of Honor. Oh, wow. Okay. Finally breaking that.
Both part of the ROH Women's Division is now Lainey Luck. Shoulders are down, and Trish Adora, though, stays right on top, and the Mommy Straw Cradle. Not enough to keep Lainey Luck down. Lainey with the side headlock to Trish Adora. Take it down to a knee. Trish instead trying to grab the back of the head. Stopping the momentum is Lainey, jockeying for position. Adora and Luck. That lucha style, as you said, now springing off the arm drag sends Adora flying, but take down.
Rana right into those ropes. Now Trish Adora in the corner. Lainey rearing up.
Oh, but sent up and over by the Afro Punk. A big open palm strike to Adora. Oh, now has firm control of the ankle of Trish Adora. Possibly now looking for that Lainey lock.
Making every move count here in this match, but Trish with fingers on the ropes, able to break that.
Frustrating positioning for Lainey Luck. Finally was able to lock in the Lainey lock. Too close to the ropes, and now Trish, that guttural cry and a shoulder drives Lainey Luck to the mat, but springing back up to her feet. So impressive is Lainey Luck. Oh, but back broken over the knee, the thigh of Trish Adora.
If that doesn't send a message to Deonna Purrazzo, I don't know what's going to. But in the same token, Lainey Luck has been at WWA since day one, and I don't think that she wants to lose her spot just like that.
1000%. I mean, Lainey did say that she would hope that Luck would be on her side in her competition here at Women's Wrestling Army to guide her through as a day one to keep the party going, but Trish Adora has other things to say about that.
Sunset flip.
The shoulders are down, but Lainey Luck able to roll all the way through. Impressive. As now again trying for the Lainey Luck, but Trish Adora keeping the arms of Lainey separated, keeping her from getting that crossface hold.
Yeah, she knows that if that crossface is cinched in right at the center where they were, it would have been really hard to break out of that.
Oh, and now sent shoulder first into the mat is Lainey Luck. That is the thing, the surgical precision of Trish Adora, who now goes for the cover to end it for Luck, but Luck still kicks out.
And to that point, Trish Adora always working on her craft. She does things outside of the ring to improve her cerebral abilities in the ring. Example, she plays chess.
Yeah, Trish has gone and said that she sees chess as a game of war that's, you know, designed as a board game. This is a great way to stay 2 or 3 steps ahead of your opponents at all times. But now Trish Adora backed up into the corner. Back elbow from Lainey Luck, who now puts distance between herself and Afro Punk. Able to run her way out. A forearm strike from Trish Adora. Takes Lainey off her feet momentarily.
Trish Adora always battle ready. big forearm from the 8-year combat veteran.
Battle tested as well.
One more.
Wow. Trish Adora just delivering. Oh. Chop to the chest of Luck. Trying to find some escape, but within these 4 corners, there's nowhere to go. And straight into another chop from Adora. Adora now picking up Luck, and again, back broken. Laney in a world of hurt. That has got to be it. No! Laney still kicking, still fighting. The party is not over for the 2-turn party unicorn.
And I'm almost positive that Laney doesn't want to see a defeat, not only at WWA, but here in her hometown of Chicago.
Certainly, Laney Luck has almost adopted Chicago as a bit of a new home base for herself. Quickly ingratiated herself into the Midwest scene. Rearing up an incredible core strike. Laney Luck able to weave around way. The release German suplex, the wanderlust from Laney Luck.
Tonight we are seeing that Laney is more than just a lucha-style wrestler. The toolkit that Laney has been aggregating over the past year. Wow.
Incredibly impressive are both competitors. Having to go a little bit outside of their usual wheelhouses to face one another.
And that's what builds warriors. That's what builds champions.
That's what helps competitors to continually step up. And Gary to the face of Adora. He was looped into the corner. The party is over. Oh. Looking to complete that combination, but Trish Adora planting herself, locking herself in place, using that top rope. Avoid more harm to the skull. Jockeying back and forth, hung up on that middle rope is Trish Adora. Rope first. Laney Luck now with a knee right to the temple of the Afro Punk.
Now Trish in a very precarious position here, but
had it scouted. Laney was looking for that senton over the top rope. Trish Adora is nothing if not someone who does their research. So familiar with the entire roster here at WWA. A boot to the face, courtesy of the Afro Punk. And a senton for good measure.
Could this be it? Goes for that cover.
To put away Laney, no! Laney Luck, incredibly admirable fighting spirit. Or maybe a party spirit, too.
A little bit of party spirit don't hurt nobody, right?
Absolutely right.
And by this point in the match, both ladies have to be getting tired. It's been very tit for tat. Oh. Vying for position here. Maybe trying to hoist Laney up, but unable to. Now Trish going to her knees, not a good idea.
Devastating knee driven right into the face of the Afro on the Death Valley Party from Laney Luck, the hook of the leg to put him. Oh, no! Not even able to finish my sentence. Trish Adora continues fighting. This open challenge accepted by Laney Luck, who continues to prove herself over and over here at WWA. Both competitors have been since the first taping. Open down, sent back, rolled up. Trish Adora kicks out. Able to dodge the boot. Oh no, bridging suplex. But Laney Luck, this is an avid partier. There's a reserve gas tank on Laney Luck like you wouldn't believe. Up the sweep up, Trish Adora jockeying back and forth. The shoulders are down. No!
Strong kick out by Adora, but did that take too much out of the Afro Punk? Nope.
Afro Punk with the, oh no, is that it? No! They're using the momentum of Laney Luck against her, and now, oh, the frustration continues here at WWA, but now the Afro Punk is looking at her opponent. We see that respect exchanged. And the handshake between opponents. Honorable competition. The competition that Trish Adora was looking for here at Women's Wrestling Army continues on. That frustration in the back of her mind. I'm Melissa Marino for Sam Letourneau. We will see you next week right here on Women's Wrestling Army.
I told y'all. I guess I have to say it again. Y'all keep trying me. Y'all keep bringing girls over and over again. And I keep doing the same thing over and over again. Kill them. So I want to know who's next. Because you guys keep trying me. I guess you know now where to find me, because that's my ring. So see you next.